guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing the truth about early potty training and why so many people fail to get their toddlers out of diapers before 2, some of the strategies that worked for me, and some things to think about. If you're new to my channel, I have 2 children. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I got them both out of diapers before the age of 2. My daughter was at 18 months. Justin was just about a month before his 2nd birthday. And I also work for a Montessori school and practice Montessori at home, so a lot of the tips here will be Montessori based. I think one of the most common mistakes with early potty trainers is looking at the potty training process as a 2, 3, 4, 5, or wherever how many days fix. Potty training is the process. It is a learning experience for your child, and there is a lot of things that come with it. So the first thing to actually understand when your child is ready, and you can understand it by seeing if their diaper is drier. With my children, I'll be honest, I've actually started really early with Scarlett. I started putting her on a potty at about 8 months, and by 1 she was pooping only on a potty. It was amazing. She was my only child. I had lots of time to be able to do that with her, and I did a whole video on how potty trained her, so I'm gonna link it for you here on the screen in the description below. Now with peeing, it was a little more difficult because they actually don't develop ability to physically hold the pee up until between 15 and 18 months, and that's a very good age to start. Now there are some children that might resist the potty training, but what is most important part of it is it's not when your child is ready, it's also when you're ready, when you're ready to do it consistently. Consistency is one of those things that a lot of parents fail at. They start potty training, they go let their children go here and there without the diapers at home, and then they stick them in the diapers going out, and then they take them off. It sends a very mixed message to the kids. So if you are ready, if you officially decided I'm getting my kid out of diapers, you need to stick to it. There is not much difference between pull-ups and diapers, so if you're thinking that you're giving your kid a step up, moving into the pull-ups from diapers, there is not. The main difference that you want to show to your kid that when they go potty, they get wet. Or if they poop, they get dirty. None of us likes that sensation, and neither diapers or pull-ups actually provide that sensation. They make you feel very comfortable when you pee and poop. It makes it warm, fuzzy, and the kids never feel wet. The best way to teach your child that the first step to potty training, you pee, you get wet. So you need to go to underwears versus ever using the pull-ups. Don't spend your money on them. Every child is different in the way they will respond to potty training. I also had some challenges with my son, and I'm gonna link his video here on the screen as well in the description below. He wasn't as easy as my daughter. She would just sit and do her thing. He did not connect the physical process of going on a potty with sitting on the potty for a very, very long time. But I think where I failed him, and I could have gotten him out of diapers even earlier, is the consistency, because I did not have enough time. He was a 2nd kid, so I was always on the run. But once I've decided, this is it, I am getting him out of diapers, I'm not gonna have a 2-year-old in diapers, and I do not want to wash poop anymore, it happened. If you have an older sibling, let your child watch them. Let your child watch you when you go on the toilet. And another thing, don't ever buy singing, potties, lighting up. You don't need it. All you need is a simple potty. This baby Bjorn, it's been quite used. It was from my daughter, but it has a very easily removable part that my children usually enjoy dumping out. Now, a lot of people that teach in early potty training suggest not to let your children dump their waste into the toilet, but I will tell you that has been the biggest fun for my children, is being able to put it in there and then flush. Flushing is a very important thing for toddlers, and it's really popular, and it gets them excited. We would usually say bye-bye, poop or pee-pee, wherever it was, and there it went down. Here's where a lot of parents fail as well. You have it down at the house, but when you get out, you decide to put your child in the pull-ups. And it sends a very mixed message, because now when they pee, they don't feel wet anymore. And one of the things, and not many people talk about it in all of the videos that I've personally watched, that you have to ride with a potty in a car. And when your child tells you that they need to pee or poop, you have to stop. Up until about the age of 2, they urinate very frequently. So I would say about every half an hour, you might want to put your younger toddler on a potty. This is the truth about early potty training. You as a parent, have to be really, really involved in the process. Another thing that happens with early potty training is accidents. Now that you moved your child, who is very young still, from diapers, and they know how to use the potty, they are open to it, but you still have to be watching out and reminding them when they need to go, because accidents happen. Kids might start playing, even 4-year-olds do it. I mean, even older kids do it. If they want to go to pee and they are so busy playing, they don't want to miss out, it's your job as a parent to take them onto the potty. And remember that about every half an hour, they will having a change of clothes or the bottom is always a good idea, especially if you have, busy day in and out. You don't have to sit at home when you potty train your child. You just have to schedule your life and be aware of what you're doing. After you take your child from diapers to underwears, it probably will take about 2 to 3 months for them to completely get adjusted. If the accidents do happen, here is what I suggest doing. If you're at the house and the accident happened, don't shame your child, but something that will work is make them take off their wet clothes and underwear and put it in a sink, and then make them put on dry clothes and underwear. This will take time, and no toddler wants to waste their time sitting and putting clothes on and off. So they will more likely to ask you to be put on a potty. If you're outside, it happens, just change the clothes. So all in all, don't give up on your child, because remember, the children are as independent as we expect them to be. So if you don't have trust in your child and you still are between the pull-ups, diapers, and undies, your child is not going to get potty trained. Unfortunately, you'll have to stick to it. It's still okay to put the diapers during the nap time and during the night time until you see that your child is ready. By ready is that their diapers aren't wet. So with Scarlett, again, she was 18 months when I took her out of diapers during the day. At night, I think she was right before she turned 3, I took her out of the diapers during the night, because I was putting the diapers on her and they stayed dry for about 2 or 3 months. I just was throwing out dry diapers. With my son, I've actually noticed that his diapers are much drier. And again, he's going on 2.5, so we'll see. I might get him out of the nighttime diapers earlier than her. Be alert, be prepared, watch for your child's cues, have a potty ready, have a change of clothes ready, and you can do it. It will be a little bit of a rough patch for about 2 months, but after that, you and your child will be on this great journey. And what I think is, it's really nice to get your child out of diapers for several reasons. First of all, you don't have to change them anymore. And self-toileting is part of them growing up. Part of self-dressing and so many other concepts of them being able to take care of themselves and be independent in a certain way. So you're giving them such a great opportunity to grow up and be successful. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me in the comments below. Subscribe for my channel for more content of this kind, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.